Oh, hi. Welcome to the library. I hear you have a research project to work on. Why don't we head for the card catalog and see if we have any books about your topic? Now, in my day, we'd go to the card catalog and look through the actual cards to find the titles, authors, or subjects of the books we needed. Today, however, we still have a card catalog, but there's no actual cards involved. We can search our database to see what kind of books about your topic we have here in the library. We have a couple of good titles about climate change. Why don't we make a list, a book bag, if you will, print it out and take it to the stacks and see if we can find them. Now that we have our list, using the Dewey Decimal System back here in the stacks, we can try to find the books we need. We start over here in the religion and philosophy section, and from 0 to 999 it goes all the way to history and geography. We also have the fiction section. We probably won't need a fiction book for this project, but you can check out some of those later. Your project involves a famous or not so famous person. You can stop here in the biography section. Here in the reference section we have encyclopedias, dictionaries, almanacs, and atlases if you need any of those for your project. Okay, I know what you're saying. Mr. Librarian, enough with the books. Can we please get to the computers? Well, okay, fine. But let's try to do it smart. Let's not just go to the Google homepage, type the name of our topic, and hit search and expect to find every answer we need. Because look, there's 46.2 million results there. There's a smarter way to approach this, and maybe we'll come back to Google in a little bit. There's a website we have available here on all the student computers in the library called the Grolier Online Passport. Now, if we type in our same topic and search for it here, you'll notice we get just over 3,000 results, which, by the way, have been selected by teachers and editors. And if we click on our first result, not only do we get an article about climate change, it'll give us some basic information, but we also get further reading, periodical results, and website links. Let's take a look at some of the periodical results first. Here we are at the periodical results for climate change using the Grolier Online Passport. And you'll notice, first of all, they give us a list of 50 documents. Now that's a manageable number of things that we can click through. We can read some titles and see which of them are appropriate for our project. Also, because this can be a controversial issue, you'll notice that the first two they present are showing both sides of that issue. Here we have the web links that Grolier's found for the topic of climate change. And if you look at the first two, you'll see a National Public Radio story about former Vice President Gore's film about global warming and climate change. And right underneath it, an investigative report by National Geographic trying to figure out whether the facts in his film were true or were they just hype and exaggeration. Another good spot on the web to find newspaper, magazine, and journal articles is the Connecticut Digital Library's website at www.icon.org. Let's take a look at some of the tools they give us to help us with our research. We can, of course, print preview and print an article. We can email it to ourselves, download it directly, and save it as a file. Plus, they give us handy citation tools so that we can document where we got our information from, which is vital to research projects. You'll notice that when we open the citation tools, it allows us to choose between MLA and APA documentation. We have MLA selected here. I don't want you to think that we can't find anything useful using Google, because we certainly can. But because our topic is a controversial current affairs type issue, we might want to look at the Google News results. Google News is great because it's updated all the time and it will give us the most current information about the topic we're looking for. Thanks for stopping by the library today to work on your research project. I hope I was able to help. Of course, if you need more help in the future, you know where to find me. Olivia, what are you reading? Time Magazine, good choice.